Can you help me understand this?
I wasn't ready for that.
Sometimes, and it's happened before, people in our community forget that they're black. And they try to appease a group of people that's probably never going to embrace them. And once they realize that, guess who's the first group to take them back?
I don't know her.
You know, I ain't say nobody's name, Amanda. You don't even know who I'm talking about.
I don't know.
How you know who I'm talking about? But we've seen this happen before. Rest his soul, O.J. Simpson. You know, he had the famous quote, "I'm O.J., I ain't black." Even Michael Jackson went through what he went through, rest his soul.
Right.
Even Kanye had to be reminded. And now Miss Owens, I don't want no black pilots, I don't want this, I don't want that. And now we can't keep off our black media stations. When before she gave us her butt to kiss. Now, if I'm lying, if I'm speaking out of turn, people, y'all correct me. But y'all know I'm telling the truth. Now, you're talking about somebody that's always uplifted his community. And I was one of the first guys that had a viral moment with Cat Williams, and they couldn't wait. They couldn't wait to attack me. But Candace has given y'all her butt to kiss for 2 decades. And the moment, what they doing? They can't fire me. They can't fire me. The hell you say? Now look at her.
It's not her fault.
Whose fault is it? No. Let's not take that blame.
Let her back in.
Huh?
The spaces that let her back in.
Oh, okay. But that's how we are. We're very forgiving people.
Who taught us to be that?
We do.
Who taught us that version of forgiveness? Do I need to do the lesson?
No, because I know.
Them slave owners taught us that version of forgiveness. They gave us a Bible called the Slave Bible. And this Bible had parts of it taken out. It had the parts of uprisings taken out. It taught about forgiveness because they needed to make it okay in their minds.
No matter how bad I treat you, at some point in time, I need you to forgive me for the wrongs I've done against you.
Because they had convinced themselves that it was still okay to keep people enslaved whose souls were saved.
Yeah.
Even though they knew that was counterproductive to the teachings that they had learned. So, we are oftentimes forgiving to our own detriment.
We are.
And listen, here's the thing. You know what the thing about forgiveness is that you should absolutely forgive people who ask for it.
Right.
Who ask for it.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay to forgive.
Redemption.
I don't forget. I just move on.
But redemption requires action. Mm-hmm. There are restorative justice practices that have to be implemented in order for atonement to truly take place. And when that's not the course of action, it looks like something else, right?
Yeah.
It looks yucky. It looks like capitalism. It looks like clickbait. Yeah. It looks like naivete. It looks dumb. And it looks insulting to anybody who has a mind. Mm-hmm. And ultimately, again, I will bring it back to what makes a black space at this point. Mm-hmm. Because when I create black spaces, Shannon Sharpe, mm-hmm. like Smart, Funny, and Black,
right.
like my podcast, Small Doses, my radio show, The Amanda Seales Show, we literally do Black-curate news. Mm-hmm. When I create black spaces, the word black in that context is always about community. You said it earlier.
Right.
So my problem, like you've already pointed out, is that I'm thinking, well, when they make a black space, it's also the same thing. But baby, I got kicked out of a black space. You know what I'm saying? I literally got kicked out of a black space by a black woman who sicked black people on me, black men on me to remove me. So at this point, I understand that we can't just look at black people and say, is this skin folk or kinfolk? We got to look at black spaces. Is this skin folk or kinfolk? And all of these black media spaces that took her back in, all of these black media spaces that have just excoriated me for weeks, I look at them and say, you are simply black by name because you are white by commerce.
Mm. Wow. When I saw people taking shots at Angel Reese for crying, because for the longest time, She
is a young person. Do you know how disgusting that is? And that cornball nigga who loves to make himself look like he's the white people's savior.
Who said that?
Emmanuel Acho.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Corny C-band.
Oh, Lord have mercy, man.
Come talk to me, white people. I'm the black guy that's nice. Cut it out. It's ridiculous.
Man, I know these people, man. I'm gonna have to have.
Well, you're not saying it. I am. You're not saying it, and you don't. And I will let you off the hook. You don't need to respond. Don't feel like you need to defend them.
No.
But baby, you can't.
I'll let you have your space. This is your safe space to say your piece.
Can I have a hug?
No, you wouldn't give me no hug early. I try to get a down.
I have to get to a hug, and now I'm there. Can I have a hug?
Yes, you can have a hug. Thank you. Yeah. Dang, that was quick. I feel good.
Good.
I feel good.
Good.
You hosted the BET Awards in 2020.
In my house.
And ain't been back.
Shannon, let me tell you, can't nobody say you don't put it together. That's why you were so successful on the field.
Why? Ain't nobody told you why you ain't been, you can't host no more, you can't.
Well, the internet told me that I haven't been back because I'm not likable. Baby, I hosted the awards in my house.
Yes.
I'm not saying that lightly. COVID was happening, and the stylist, their assistant tested positive, ended up being a false positive, but it tested positive, and 2 days before, I had to host the BET Awards in my house.
Wow.
I find this out. Now, at the time, somebody I had been seeing on and off, we were going to try to see if we get along again.
So you gonna let him come? He was gonna stay for an extended period of time because COVID.
So he was coming to the house.
Okay.
And we're literally sitting next to each other when I get this call from Jesse Collins. Shout out to Jesse Collins and Dion Harmon. These are two people that are two of the most beautiful human beings on the earth. And Jesse Collins helped break the code for me about me. Jesse Collins, without calling me autistic, knew I was before I knew I was. And he literally told the staff, this is how Amanda works. She needs information. That's what she needs.
Lots of it.
She just needs the information. And when she has the information, she's fine.
Right.
So let's just give her that. It doesn't take anything away from us. But some people feel like giving information is like some power struggle type shit.
Right.
But he tells me this, Shannon. So this man, Bodie James, is at my house. And he's like, I don't do physical labor. I'm like, Lord, child. So I get him a check. I get him a check to do the show, to put this thing together. One thing I'll never take from that man is he did hook up them wires. Okay?
Yeah.
But now I can't have a stylist, a hairstylist, or a makeup artist here. So I end up having to do my own makeup with my makeup artist on my phone, my hair with my hairstylist on, like they're all on FaceTime telling me what to do. I did 13 costume changes in my house while this man sat in my backyard on FaceTime telling people, yeah, I saved the BET Awards. And I got him a credit because that's the type of nigga I am. I got him a credit and I got him his check. Now let me stop. But you see how I'm protecting people that don't protect me?
Yeah.
You see how I was about to do that? Because he's the type of person that would take things to another level. He tried to extort me once.
You've been having a rough go with me, eh?
I know, because I didn't have a father that really taught me what to do.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party because you know we like to do something before two something.